Ever tried learning guitar but ended up with sore fingers, buzzing strings, or just felt like nothing sounded right? Don't worry, almost every beginner goes through this. The good news is that most of these problems come from incorrect technique. And today we we are going to fix them before they become bad habits. Welcome to day 1 of the 7-day beginner guitar course. By the end of today's lesson, you will know how to hold the guitar correctly, position both hands properly, understand the basic parts of the guitar, and learn a simple exercise that every guitarist should master. My name is Rian, and throughout this series, I'll help you build a strong guitar foundation one step at a time. If you're completely new to guitar, you are in the right place. We'll start with the basics and gradually build your skills so you can play confidently. One important tip before we begin: don't rush. Guitar is a skill that improves with consistent practice. Even practicing just 15 to 20 minutes a day is better than practicing for 2 hours once a week. Before we start playing, let's quickly get familiar with the instrument. This part, it's actually called the neck. So you can just assume that guitar is a type of body, and this is the neck of the guitar. And these metal stripes you can see, these are called frets, and we count them from here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you can see these dots. These are made to make your guitar journey easier. They actually lead you, they make to analyze notes. They make it easy to understand. The spaces between the frets are where we press the strings to create different notes. So it's creating a different note, right? So these 6 metal wires are the strings, starting from the thickest string to the thinnest. The notes are A, D, G, B, E. Now let's talk about the posture. Because good posture makes playing much easier, sit on a comfortable chair with your back straight but relaxed. Keep both feet flat on the floor. Rest the guitar on your right leg if you're right handed, or your left leg if you're left handed, right? So try not to hunch your shoulders. Staying relaxed helps you play longer without getting tired. For your left hand, place your thumb place your thumb roughly behind the middle of the neck. Imagine you're gently holding the neck rather than squeezing it. Your fingers should curve naturally so they press the strings using their fingertips. So, as you can see, I'm not playing it like this. I mean, later you will get to know that why am I playing like this, but for doing the simple exercises, you will get to know that you have to use the fingertips, right? These one, like this. And my fingers are curving as you can see when I'm playing, and it's creating much, it's like it's much easier. So for your right hand, rest your forearm comfortably on the guitar body and hold the pick loosely. You don't need to grip it tightly. A relaxed grip gives you more control. Let's look at a few mistakes that beginners often make. The first is squeezing the neck too hard. This creates unnecessary tension and makes it harder to move your fingers. So, squeezing squeezing it will make harder, it's look harder to move your fingers, and it will feel also harder. So it's harder, right? So you don't have to do that. Gently press it, and remember, it's your guitar. You have to take good care of it, right? So Another common mistake is collapsing your fingers so they touch other strings. Instead, keep your fingers curved and use the tips. Many beginners also look only at their hands. It's okay at first, but over time, try to look up occasionally so you develop muscle memory. So, while learning guitar, you will be able to develop muscle memory while practicing the songs, the exercises, and you won't forget it until a certain time. For example, you don't practice it every day. Many don't practice with the guitar that's out of tune. You have to tune a guitar from this part. You might know this is the tuning part where you tune the strings so they are in the correct note. A tuned guitar makes learning much more enjoyable. So sometimes what popular guitarists do, they drop D. So they call it drop D because they are dropping the following string to drop D. So they're going backwards, and it can be up something. We'll not talk about that, but first we'll understand the basic. So let's finish today's lesson with a simple exercise. First, play each open string one at a time using slow, even downstrokes. Okay, take your time, listen carefully to each note. Now let's try the classic 1, 2, 3, 4 chromatic exercise. Place your first finger on the first fret, second finger on the second fret, your third finger on the third fret, and your fourth finger on the fourth fret. Play each note slowly without rushing, then move to the next string. There's no rush. So don't hurry. Take your time. You'll have time. It's okay. 15-20 minutes is enough for this chromatic exercise. And you will later on see the speed. You will notice it. You will notice the upgrade in your guitar learning skills. This exercise builds finger strength, coordination, and accuracy. So you might know I just told you that you have to bend your left hand fingers. So use the fingertips. That will create accuracy and coordination of both hands. So they are like buddies. They will have to coordinate with each other. So you might have done debates and other group works and you coordinate well, you communicate well, and you also coordinate, right? So you have to do that. And the finger strength, your fingers will adapt to guitar strings and they will manage well, making it one of the best warm-ups for beginners. Remember, speed doesn't matter right now. Focus on clean notes and proper technique. That's it for day one. Today you have learned the parts of the guitar, as I told you: correct posture, proper left hand and right hand positioning, common beginner mistakes, and your first practice exercise. For homework, spend about 10 to 15 minutes practicing the open string picking exercise and the 1, 2, 3, 4 chromatic exercise. Focus on accuracy rather than speed. If you found this lesson helpful, consider liking the video and subscribing so you don't miss day 2, where we will start reading guitar tabs and play our very first notes. Thanks for watching, keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Happy playing!